All right. Hopefully all this stuff works out pretty good here. What's up, Redneck? How you doing, buddy? And Hodge, how is it going? Joe, I'm lost and confused. What day is it? It is Saturday morning. I figured I'd get a little kind of quick stream in here. Probably just about an hour, 10 minutes or something. Just a little streaming before lunchtime type of thing. Actually, just gonna get a little work done here on Blackwater bottoms, and should actually be kind of a good test there too. I did mess with some of my streaming settings again, so we'll see how all that looks out here as well. Yep, just alive. That's always good, Redneck, you know. It's a little bit better than the alternative there. And how's it going there, Trio? Yes, finally Saturday. Say it's been a pretty good Saturday for me. I woke up pretty early. I got a little editing done for the video for this week's IRL video, and then got a little shop work done there too. I was actually got the Freightliner truck inside the shop, and I was tinkering on that a little bit, but I was out there working, and I was like, man, I was actually watching Locknuts over on Twitch there, and we should actually get Locknuts Twitch link up here. That way, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Locknuts, you can pop over there and see what he's doing. But yeah, I was watching him, and I was like, man, I should really just go pop in and play a little FS for an hour or two before lunch. So that's why we're here now. Oh, really, Joe? Well, man, that's pretty good for you. Gonna have Joe entertained for a little bit. That is always good to see. Man, yeah, I don't even know the last time I had a bot here. Let's see, we might actually just hire this guy. Yeah, nothing super entertaining today, and yeah, we don't have the cam on either. I say I'm actually pretty dirty from working on the Freightliner. I didn't even feel like turning it on right now, so. But yeah, let me know if everything looks and sounds okay here too. That's like I said, we're always trying to kind of mess with different settings here. But yeah, it's if you guys missed last or Wednesday's stream, I guess, yeah, Wednesday night stream, we ended up doing a little bit of some harvesting on this field. We actually had some canola on this field, so we got all that stuff cut, and now I'm just trying to kind of plow it all up and get all the rocks picked off of it, because yeah, we just bought this field this last year, so it needs kind of all the field prep and all the work done to make it a good yielding field here. So that's why we're kind of plowing everything up right now. Oh, really, Redneck? Oh, yep. I say that's get a long stream in there. Get pretty tired out. Man, is this thing even working right now? Wonder if it says, oh, it must think I'm in the neighbor's field here. It's like, why is that thing not working? That's weird. I'm only doing like half of the texture here. There you guys. Might be able to see it a little bit better. Oh no, now it's actually working on everything. Oh, are you asking, Trio? Like the job that I'm doing IRL right now is hard, or what? Or the rock picking? I always find everything in game here pretty relaxing, even if it's just plowing a field or doing a little rock picking or anything like that. So this actually might be the first stream I've ever actually used a AI for driving the tractor or anything. I never really like using the workers in game just because they do cost so much, but I didn't really feel like plowing this entire field myself. Hey, bot, you suck. Get him, Joe. Get him. Went for, 6 hours? Ooh, dang, Redneck, that is a long stream. Man, I've never done anything close to that long. That is crazy. Oof. Man, yeah, I think my longest has been maybe 3 hours, I want to say. Something like that. Nothing close to 6. Man, that's like, well, yesterday, Triple D Gaming. Man, I think he streamed for almost 7 hours or something yesterday too. It was like, man, I can't imagine sitting down and doing the same thing for 7 hours at one time either. I don't think my brain could mentally handle that. Oh yeah, rock picking? I don't know, I always enjoy rock picking in game every once in a while. Not my favorite activity, but yeah, I definitely don't enjoy doing it on stream all the time, but kind of nice doing something a little bit different today. Actually, I might do a little first person too, see how that looks. If I can figure it out here, kind of where my edge is. Man, that is really bouncy across this plowed field. Holy cow. Everything is just shaking away here. See if I can kind of get this thing straight there. How's it going there, Ninja and Jewel? Nice to see you guys. Say welcome in. We're just doing kind of a little random stream this morning. Probably only going to go for an hour or so. Just kind of a short, quick one. I was watching Mr. Locknuts over on Twitch when I was working in the shop this morning, and I was like, man, I really kind of want to play a little farm sim this morning, so I figured I'd pop on and get a little quick stream in and make sure all these settings and stuff work, because I did change a few settings here. Well, we're getting a little bit closer, it looks, on the side. I'm going to have to bring it over just a teeny tiny bit here. But yeah, it's how's everybody's Saturdays going? Hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. I had fun aside from, let's see, what was that? I almost missed that, Redneck. Raging at other players. Oh, nice. Man, yeah, I don't know. I've never really been into Call of Duty multiplayer too much. I always used to play like the single player story mode stuff on them. I always enjoyed those, but yeah, I never really got into the multiplayer stuff too much. And what's going on, Eric in New York Truck Spotting? Hope you guys are doing well. Man, yeah, Eric sent me a picture of some type of food this morning, and I'll tell you what, it looked absolutely amazing. I should actually check Discord and kind of figure out what that is. Because, man, that stuff looked so good, Eric. I didn't know if it was a pastry with vanilla cream and cinnamon. Ooh. Yeah, that would be good. Man, I love a Danish every once in a while, like apple or cherry Danish. Man, those are delicious. But homemade, yeah, with vanilla cream and cinnamon. That sounds absolutely amazing. Yes, guys, and yeah, check out some of these links that Ninja and Joe and any of the other moderators are throwing out here too, guys. Yeah, everyone in our little community here does just an amazing job, so. Nightbot, you actually works. Yeah, that's surprising. And how's it going there, Ray? Not sure if I said hello to you or not yet. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, let's see, we're full of rocks. See if I can maybe dump this thing in first person too. Kind of act like I know what I'm doing with some of this farm equipment. See, I think, let me put a little rock pile over by this tree here. And we can get this thing backed up here. Tell you what, a lot easier on your neck backing things up in game here compared to real life. There we go, get that thing unloaded there. I don't think I've ever actually unloaded the rock picker in first person before here. That's pretty cool though. Hash browns and eggs with salt. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good there too, Redneck. I had a nice bowl of cereal when I was doing a little editing. That was pretty good. And why not? How are you doing there, buddy? Nice to see you this morning. I hope you got your coffee. Oh, I kind of forgot we got our Case tractor going here too. Make sure we don't run into that guy. And we gotta get out and just kind of watch this guy turning around here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I said, I do not use the workers a whole lot, so it's kind of weird watching my equipment getting used by somebody else here. And I like that old quad track though, man. That thing is sweet. Pop back in here and see if we can kind of get lined up again. I guess we got to finish our little tiny pass there. Oh yeah, I always used to have kind of big breakfasts on Sunday mornings, but now I'm usually streaming Sunday mornings, so yeah, I haven't had a big breakfast in a while. I guess if I ever go on vacation or anything like that, that's usually when I'll kind of have my big breakfast. That makes sense, Eric. Yeah, I'd say instead of trying to have your neck constantly being turned around and stuff, and well, then dealing with all the neck issues later on in life. That's like my grandpa. He's got a bunch of bone spurs in his neck, and they're like, yeah, it's probably just from kind of having your neck turned all the time from farming all those years. Yep, Mr. Nightbot got why not there for just a second. So at least I got all those timeouts kind of down to, I think, like 10 or 15 seconds or something like that, so it's not too long. Man, it's just so bouncy going across these plowed fields. Oh, we're going to miss a little bit, aren't we? Yeah, this might actually be kind of one of the last times we use this little Fendt tractor here, too, just because it is getting super high on hours, and we do need to kind of find another one. I could always teach him a lesson. Joe really wants to just ban Nightbot one of these days. I think that would be pretty hilarious, timing out the Nightbot. This guy, oh, I was like, what is he doing? Why is he stopped there? He's just taking his sweet time getting turned around there. At least he's working pretty good so far. It's daytime, not Nightbot. Yeah, I bet, Eric, yeah. That is one of the nice things about having, like, our big fields and stuff around here and everything, too. It's like, yeah, you're not having to turn around too much, and especially, I guess, I don't know about, like, some of the tractors you ran, Eric, but that's, like, in our bigger John Deere and stuff, like, that seat turns around a whole lot. You guys will definitely get to see it, like, this spring and stuff, but yeah, it's like our chair in the John Deere, it'll turn around like just about like that. So you're pretty much almost turned all the way around, actually. Makes it way, way easier on your back and neck. Yes, good to have you back, why not? Glad you're out of the timeout corner. How's it going there, Matt? Nice to see you, buddy. So yes, Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, they had a great stream last night. And yeah, speaking of other people that had great streams last night, Bonehead had an awesome stream last night as well, too. So yes, I'm trying to make sure catching all these awesome people's streams. Yeah, Bonehead's always busy during the week, so I like to catch his streams on the weekend. But yeah, Mr. Matt here is going to be pretty busy coming up next week, too, probably. So he's got that new job coming up. So yeah, good luck on the new job, Matt. And yeah, the only bad part is we're probably not going to be able to get to see as many streams at night, so. Yeah, I wish we buy some more cameras for some of our stuff, especially like our air seeders and stuff like that, too. It'd be really nice to have cameras inside the tanks on our air seeders. How's it going, John? Yes, no problem lurking there, buddy. We might actually pop out a little third person again here. It's kind of nice doing a little first person in the tractor, though. Hey, what's up, Silver? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we might have to take over for that plow guy, because I think we're going to pass him here in a second, and that's not going to work out super well. Yes, and guys, if you haven't got to see Mr. Silver Eagle's map that's going to be coming out pretty soon here, definitely make sure you go check out Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, because they have been playing on Silver's new map in the last couple streams here. So yeah, if you guys haven't, definitely make sure you go check out Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, and yeah, go see Mr. Silver Eagle's new map. So it's looking just, yeah, gorgeous, and I really love, yeah, all those mountains in the background, Silver. It looks just absolutely beautiful having those mountains in the background there. Well, thanks for popping in there, Eric, and yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy. And yeah, guys, if you haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Eric the Crazy Viking. Hopefully he'll be streaming again here next week on Tuesday and Thursday nights. It's, let's see, what, 6 o'clock Central Time? 5 p.m. Mountain Time is usually when he starts. Yeah, and if you guys haven't, you definitely got to go watch Eric. He's always a great time there, doing crossplay, playing with a bunch of other people at the same time, so it's always a fun time watching Eric streaming there. I agree, Redneck. That's kind of why I like using the worker right now, just because we don't have GPS on console. But yeah, most of the time I like doing everything by myself, just because it does cost quite a bit using the AI workers. Okay, hopefully. All right, well, we'll be ready if you are there, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm not jealous of you there, Matt. I hope I don't have to have either of those for a very, very, very long time. Oh, that's no fun. Well, hopefully you get better there, Ray. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Eric, and yeah, it's gonna have to see how that works out. Let's see, we might be able to get one more pass down here, actually. See how close we end up being. Yeah, we might actually end up running into the tractor there. Try that. Pull this thing out of the way a little bit. Let's see, where is our little case tractor here? There we go. We're gonna fire this guy. Man, he's not even getting... Why am I even paying this guy? Look at, are you kidding me? He's only using half the plow here. Oh my, come on, buddy. This is, can't find good workers nowadays. Oh, well, it's gonna screw up the whole row now too if I try to bring it over. Ugh. Well, glad we fired him at least. That's good. He's really trying to get some extra pay there. He's not even running a straight line, I think. Hoof. Hoof. This is terrible. Haven't done a whole lot of first person in this tractor either, actually. I can't believe it. I think he was literally using half of this plow. That is so bad. Bad AI. No kidding, Ray. Yeah, well, I mean, he did get quite a bit done. He probably would have been done with the field if he was using the entire width of this thing. That is just crazy. Tell you what, if I was doing that, my uncle came out and checked the field, I think he'd probably just fire me, so... Oh, yeah. Hey, Silver, did you guys get any snow down there this morning? We got like a little tiny dusting of snow up here. I was not expecting it either. I woke up this morning and I was like, huh, there's snow on the ground. That's a bit odd. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Silver Eagle's actually about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. So, yeah, we're pretty much neighbors as far as Montana standards go. Okay, yeah, you guys didn't get anything. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why we got a little dusting, and that's the thing, too. It was pretty warm. It was like 29 degrees when I woke up this morning, too, so I was very surprised we had snow. Actually, yeah, part of it's already melted off, though, so... Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Redneck. It's like, yeah, we've had so much snow well, we haven't had a ton of snow this year. It's just all been kind of sticking, so most of the time we'll get some snow and it'll melt off and we'll be dry for a few weeks and then we'll get some more snow. But yeah, this year we've had kind of the same snow since like Thanksgiving. It's pretty different for us. Yeah, probably, Ray. Oh, it's like definitely just pretty much wasting fuel at that point. Oh, really? Why not? Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's this week. I think, yeah, some states were supposed to get quite a bit more snow again. Yeah, I don't mind snow on the weekends, or slower days anyway. It's always kind of nice when you can sit in the house and play a little farm sim and watch the snow come down and drink some coffee. Always enjoy those days. Yeah, probably, Silver. I remember actually seeding time like last year. I think it was, what was it, Easter? And we had a bunch of snow and we actually had to stop seeding just because it snowed. That was a little bit weird for spring seeding time. But yeah, we haven't had snow in August for a little while. That's I always hear stories about that. Well, yeah, you probably know, Silver, and yeah, it's like my uncle tells me some of those years during harvest start snowing, yeah, in August and stuff, and it's like, that would be very, very odd. You're out there with the combines, especially for our harvest, too. It's a little bit different than the corn guys where it sometimes snows, but yeah, it's kind of end of July and August harvest for us when it snows. That's a little very weird. Say, Ray's probably hoping for more snow. Get that sled out there and do a little snowmobiling. We're definitely getting a little bit closer there. I'm going to be really glad to be done kind of plowing this field. Like I said, I don't mind plowing a little bit. It's when you get a whole field like this, it's like, man, it just takes forever. I about need to buy a bigger plow now, too, because we have way more fields than we used to. That's like, yeah, well, I guess this whole field, too, is pretty big, so. We already got this one all plowed, though, thankfully. Actually, I should maybe check the animals and stuff here, too. While we're here. Hopefully that works there. We should check the sales. Oh, we got an old cloth. We don't need that old combine. Let's see here. We're getting a little bit low on the protein. Not too bad, though. Let's see. They're doing good. They got plenty of food. See, our sheeps are maybe need a little bit more. And their water's okay. All right. Doing pretty good. Want to come... I'm okay, Ray. Once I get this one done, I think I'm going to be done plowing for a long time, hopefully. Well, until at least after corn harvest anyways. We do have our one little cornfield kind of up here. So yeah, we got this little strip of corn, and then we got this little tiny piece of corn there too. So I will have to plow those guys up, but that shouldn't be too bad. Those are way smaller than this thing. Elk Park and by Butte and Jew. Oh yeah, those mountain passes are so weird. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's just odd seeing all that snow kind of in the middle of summer. You're like, that just makes no sense at all. Yeah, I haven't been up into the mountains for quite a few years now. It's like, one of these years, I need to get over to Kalispell, just because my dad bought a little chunk of land over there to kind of park a camper. There's no hookups or anything like that, but yeah, he bought that like 5 years ago, over by Kalispell there. And I still haven't went over and seen the place yet. It's like, man, I really need to get over there one of these years. So, except yeah, summer's kind of the busiest time of the year for us, so that never works out super great. How's it going there, Keg and Taz? Nice to see you guys. So, yes, guys, if you haven't, Mr. Polycount Taz there started doing a little streaming. I guess, yeah, yesterday morning, so I missed that one. That kind of sucks, but hopefully we get to see another Taz stream pretty soon. And also, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Kegarino, been a long time follower of the channel here, and he does just an amazing job with his YouTube channel over there. His editing skills are next level. That is just always blows my mind getting to watch some of Keg's videos, because yeah, his editing skills are just absolutely amazing. So yes, and thank you for everyone popping in here too, and yeah, and everyone lurking and stuff. That's like I said, it's kind of just a relaxed stream this morning, so that's like I was saying earlier. I was actually watching Lock Nuts and Taz. They're streaming over there on Twitch, and I was working at the shop a bit, and I was like, man, I really want to play a little farm sim, so I figured we'd do a little hour-long stream this morning and just kind of hang out, drink a little coffee before I head back out to the shop this afternoon. So yeah, just kind of an extended lunch break. Oh, wait. Matsy was streaming this morning? On YouTube, or was that on Twitch? I didn't see anyone streaming on YouTube this morning when I fired up. Big A was streaming earlier. Yeah, Big A had a really good stream this morning too, so. But yeah, I didn't see anyone streaming when I fired up. Yeah, and that's yeah, and if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Locknuts, definitely go check out Locknuts over on Twitch there. He always has a great stream, and we had awesome discussion chatting about some different things. Yeah, me and Joe and Eric were in there this morning. Well, obviously Taz as well. He plays with Locknuts when they're streaming sometimes. Yeah, we kind of chatted about all kinds of really good topics this morning. Talked about the new DLC coming out some, and then just kind of different ways of streaming and using different stuff. And yeah, it was really good conversation. Always enjoy watching some of Taz's stuff and seeing what we're chatting about over there. Oh, really, Ray? Nice. Well, yeah, man, I haven't taken our four-wheeler out in a while. I should actually fire it up one of these days just to make sure the battery's not dead on it. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking of playing another game and doing a Twitch-only stream this morning just quickly, but then I was like, man, I really just want to play some Farming Simulator, so, because I still haven't done a Twitch-only stream yet, and I was like, man, maybe I'll play something a little different today. I was kind of thinking about firing up a little Elden Ring, but I haven't played that for a while, so I would have got just completely wrecked if I would have tried playing that. Yeah, I don't even hardly remember some of the controls on it. I was like, ooh, that could be kind of fun. Hey there, Vanessa. How are you doing? I'm doing great this morning. Oh, we'll see if we get the plow back in the ground. Yeah, just kind of a nice little relaxed stream this morning, Vanessa. Oh, hey there. I didn't even see Chad pop in. How you doing, buddy? Well, man, I feel weird. I'm kind of waving to the camera there, but I kind of forgot I have the camera off right now, so. No, I was actually out working in the shop. I'm still in all my dirty clothes there, Vanessa, so I didn't really feel like using the camera. You just kind of feel dirty. I say we're getting closer. That's it. Actually, anyone who came in here just recently, we were actually using a worker to do all this plowing, but he was only using half of the plow, so we had to actually fire the guy. That was kind of annoying. He got quite a bit of the field done, but like I said, he was only using half the plow, so he was definitely getting a little extra pay for that. Well, we're getting a little bit closer. We might actually hire him again once we get turned around on this next strip. He can finish the rest of the field, and we can try to get a little bit more rock picking down here. Like I was saying earlier too, I hardly ever use the workers in game, so it felt weird kind of watching my tractor going up and down the field by itself. Hey, how's it going there, Brian? Nice to see you. I am on your guys' map, Vanessa, on Blackwater Bottoms, and I actually, well, it should be in the title of the stream here too. Yes, we are on, yes, the good old Blackwater Bottoms here, working on the Shanty Boy Challenge by Rusty Money Gaming. And like I said, yeah, we got the canola off of this field in the last stream, but now we're just going to kind of plow it so we get that little yield increase and everything else like that. We're going to pop back into our vent with the rock picker. There he is. Some more of these rocks all picked here. Placing the heat mod. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of a fun one there, Silver. Oh. Yeah, at least it's pretty nice out right now, so I was kind of surprised. Say, from when I went in the shop kind of earlier this morning, and then when I came back in to fire the stream up, I was like, man, it got really nice out, actually, so. Especially for having some snow on the ground this morning, too. Okay, yeah, for the blend door. Ooh. So is that like the one kind of under the dash you had to get at there? I say, yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what you were talking about. But yeah, it's any of those AC and heating stuff under the dash is just a pain trying to work on that stuff. I haven't had to do it too much. Last time I had to do any of that stuff was kind of AC and heating class back in college, and man, yeah, that was just such a pain kind of ripping the dash apart trying to get to some of that stuff. It's like, I don't like doing that. Especially the plastic nowadays. Some of those plastic interiors just snap so easy. It's like, yeah, it's never fun. You snow. Yeah, it was just a little teeny tiny bit, Trio. It lasted for maybe a couple hours and already kind of melted off, so. We don't around here, Keg. Our fields are extremely clean. Here, and actually over at my dad's place they're a little bit more rocky, but then you kind of head sort of let's see, well, yeah, what would it be, west a little bit more, and some of those guys' fields are just terribly rocky. Actually, next time I'm hauling some grain over to the place where we were hauling grain in that last video, I'll have to get some videos of just kind of the fields over there, because yeah, those guys have some extremely rocky fields. Like in game here is way less rocks than they have in their fields. It's like, it's just pretty much stones out there. It's pretty bad. It's like, yeah, I'm glad we don't have to pick rock a whole lot at our place. I think probably our worst field on our place here, Keg, is actually the pivot ground. And the reason our pivots have the most rocks is just from hauling gravel, trying to fill in pivot tracks over time. So yeah, you try to fill in the pivot tracks, and then you actually end up hitting all those rock piles with like the cultivator or the seeder or stuff like that, and then you end up spreading the rocks across the field. So I always hate putting gravel in those pivot tracks and trying to fill them in, just because it makes a mess in the whole field itself. Yeah, it's always nice not having many rocks, is it there, Chad? That's, I always feel bad for those guys trying to do anything with all the rocks in those fields. It's like, yeah, that would be a pain. How's it going there, Haas? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I hope you're feeling pretty good there today, Haas. Yeah, I don't remember if I ever did any videos kind of talking about that, Keg, but yeah, if I ever have to this year, for sure, I'll do some videos chatting about that. You guys can see just how deep some of those tracks get, too. Yeah, I don't know if we'll pass the case tractor with the plow there or not. It's going to be pretty close. We're going a little bit faster than he is, too, and we're definitely way wider. Especially if he's only running half the plow again, which he probably is. I'm doing good, Haas. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I kind of woke up earlier this morning. I got a little video editing done, and then I headed out to the shop and tinkered around on the Freightliner truck a little bit, and was watching Mr. Locknuts over on Twitch, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna head in early and do a little hour-long stream before lunchtime and have kind of a long lunch, and they got a pretty good Saturday. Probably head back out this afternoon and tinker around on the Freightliner a little bit again, though, too, so. Actually, once we get kind of close to this tractor, we're going to kind of see what this guy's doing here. He's using half the plow again there, too. Wait, what about clowns? There's no clowns around here. He's using most of it. A little bit more than half of it. I wonder if I can ride on the back here. Things you shouldn't be doing in real life. Riding on the plow. Yeah, he's using just a little bit more than half. Not doing too bad. I'll leave him do it. Oh, we're going to be just about full here, too. I should have been keeping a little bit better eye on our rock picker, because, yep, we are full now. That'll give the guy plowing a little bit more time to finish that up. How not to farm. Yes, exactly, Trio. Yeah, no kidding there, Chad. Yep, that'll be actually kind of interesting. I'll have to include that in some of the videos for this spring as well, because, yeah, there's quite a bit of, like, pre-watering maintenance I have to do on ours, too, so that's kind of every year type of things, like checking tires, and then I actually go through and make sure all the tires are torqued down as well. You know, there's all kinds of different stuff you got to kind of check before you fire them up for the season. Yeah, it'll be a little bit different than last year. It's like Bonehead was kind of asking last night. He's like, yeah, it's like, how old's your channel? It's like, yeah, we're actually coming up on a year. I think about this time next month is going to be a year for the channel, so we've definitely learned a lot, and say some things have changed a little bit for the channel, but it's like, man, it's kind of crazy doing this thing for almost a whole year now. We got way more cameras than we did a year ago, too, so went from a cell phone last year, actually it was a different cell phone, too. It was like a 6-year-old cell phone I had last year when I started doing some of the videos, and yeah, so we kind of changed just about everything for our video stuff. Oh, I don't mind the capacity. This is actually pretty decent capacity on this little rock picker there, Vanessa. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really liked using some of the unrealistic stuff myself. I don't mind watching other people using it, but I kind of like playing semi-realistically, or as Haas would say for Chad there, realistic-ish. That's probably one of my favorite words now, realistic-ish. Oh, really? Why not? Hopefully it's not on everybody's ends. Yeah, is anyone else having some lagging? I did change some settings this morning too, so yeah, let me know if it's having a bunch of lagging and stuttering and stuff like that. That's perfect, Joe. I just saw that for legacy there. That's great. I never rode on the plow. I don't think my dad would have allowed that one there. Yeah, usually just kind of inside the cab. A little different for different people, though. We'll have to do it one of these days, Vanessa. If we're going to go unrealistic, I'm going to have to go, like, all out unrealistic. I'm going to have to get some higher speed stuff. Well, I'll probably have to get, like, that Lizard Colossus Combine and stuff like that. Say, if we're going to go unrealistic, we might as well just go all in, so... Yeah, it'll be interesting. Just kind of see how it happens, Keg, that's for sure. That's, I was kind of thinking back, yeah, it's after Bonehead said that last night. Yeah, and it's like, this last year's just been kind of crazy for me. It's been probably one of my favorite years in recent memory, just because it's been so cool getting to meet so many new people and stuff, and starting the channel. And it's like going into the whole YouTube thing, I didn't have any plans or anything. The only thing I really ever thought of, I was like, it's like I'm going to stick with it for at least one full year, and just kind of see how it goes. And that's like, yeah, when I started, I wasn't thinking of any subscriber numbers or anything like that. It was just more so like, I'm going to try it and kind of see what happens. And if I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. And if I don't enjoy it, I'll stop doing it. So, yeah, it is just crazy. Okay, Keg. Awesome, yeah. That's like I said, I wasn't sure. I did try to kind of boost up some stuff a little tiny bit. Let's see, we're actually going to unload this thing here quick before I forget here too. While we're here. Yes, exactly, Ray. Yep, use Taz's weight, go a little bit faster, get all the jobs done. That's like I said, yeah, get that Lizard Colossus Combine and get some other stuff too. I'm gonna have to do a own little series on that. Kind of unrealistic stuff. Let's see, we're gonna see if we end up running into this guy or not. Is he still trying to get turned around down there? Man, he is really having some problems. I hope he's using the whole width of that plow. If he tries making it 2 more passes here, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed in him. We better just hop in there and check it quick. Here, we're going to actually fire him. We're just going to do the last one ourselves. There we go. Watch that good old quad track pull along there. Man, I love that thing. Say about as close as I can get to our real life 9280, which would be cool if someday we do get a mod of the 9280. I kind of doubt we will though, just because this one is so similar to it, especially when they get the tires on it. Because I think I forget who made this mod, but pretty sure he said he's going to do one with the tires as well too, so instead of just the quad track version. How's it going there, Scott? Nice to see you, buddy. Man, I keep waving to the camera, but I keep forgetting it's off. I'm so used to just waving every once in a while when I say hello to people. Oh really, Vanessa? I enjoy kind of the slowness of it every once in a while. It makes it relaxing for us. Say it's, especially well during the summer and stuff, it is just like 90 miles an hour, trying to do a million things at once. So it's always nice to play some farming sim and just kind of slow down and kind of take your time and enjoy things and watch how things work. Yeah, I say yeah, it kind of is there actually, Vanessa. we should be done plowing until, well, till at least after corn harvest anyways. Just pull this guy out of the way here. There we go. Wait, was Scott having some more audio issues there? See, I was watching him, what was it, last night, I think? I'm trying to remember, I know. I think it was last night. I was watching Scott, and yeah, it all seemed to be working then. Alright, that'll be good. I'll be glad we are done with these things. We got to kind of figure out for tomorrow's stream if we're going to be doing some planting or some seeding or some harvest. Maybe a little bit of both, actually. Oh, really, Joe? Oh. Man, that's, when I was in there, I'm pretty sure it was working. Yeah, well, yeah, also, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Farm Sim Freak, make sure you go check him out over on the YouTube side of things there. Does an awesome job. Plays on PC, so he's got all those cool mods. It's always fun checking out what Scott's going on. So he's got some really nice Ford pickups he's actually using right now. That's what's always fun. That's play on console here, but I always enjoy checking out the PC guys, just kind of seeing what mods they're using and stuff. Well, and then even just some of the different maps and stuff those guys can use too. I better make sure we get that rock there. Yes, yes it can, Chad. That's what I use too, is good old OBS here. Seems like every time there's an update too, you just kind of never know what's going to get broken with each update. Computer had update, and I believe it reset all my... Oh, yep, yep, that's always a problem. Good old updates. Hey, Biggie, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know you're kind of dealing with some stuff there, so yeah, hopefully everything gets better for you there too, buddy. Okay, yeah, just straight Streamlabs. Okay. Alright, we should be good there. I'm gonna kind of run this stuff back to the farm here. Kind of get things cleaned up a little bit. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the clock there too. How's it going, Nick? Nice to see you as well there, buddy. Oh, nice, Vanessa. Ooh, that's actually another thing we could clean up too, is we got some of those logs kind of by the house there. Should maybe get some of those kind of moved out of the way. And gotta remember where I actually parked the rock picker at too. I think I just had it backed in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's about all you can do there, Biggie, is, you know, just one day at a time, so I say it's never easy dealing with any of that stuff, and yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, not doing bad at all here. And how's it going there, Brennan? Nice to see you, buddy. Yes, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Brennan, that's Matt's son. Say so, usually kind of every night till next week type of thing. Yes, Mr. Matt, Brennan, and Vanessa all stream at the same time. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we definitely don't need the plow here anymore. Let's just get this guy out of there. Yes, exactly, Chad. Yeah, it's everybody. And keep your prayers and thoughts with Biggie there and hope things improve. Anybody else in our community that's dealing with stuff as well there too, so. Yep, life is never always easy, so just always hope for the best and hope things get better there too. Vanessa, that does kind of sound a little bit weird when you say it. Oh, jeez. Yes, and Big E and anybody else here too in our community. If you guys ever need to chat, I am usually pretty busy and stuff, but yeah, if you guys ever do need to talk about anything, I will always try my best to be there and at least listen, and say I'm pretty good at listening. And yep, if you guys ever just need someone to chat with or vent out or get things out or anything like that, I'm always here to at least listen. So oh my gosh, I am having a time getting around here. So that's actually when I put this road in, I'm planning to chop this tree down in-game in the winter. That way I don't get hung up on it. Like I said, it's going to be a winter project, chopping that thing down once we get the corn out of the... Oh, I forgot we got our fence there too. Oh, a nice little struggle stream today. Oh, nice, Nick. At least they're hopper bottoms. That's nice. It's a lot better than the flat bottom bins. Way easier cleaning hopper bottoms out. Back this guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we had this one next to the rock picker there as well, too. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what else I want to get done here today, too. I'm trying to kind of get things all set up for the stream tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Nick, that's... Yeah, I'd say it'd be kind of nice. There's actually quite a few Canadians that use all hopper bottom bins. I don't know why it's such a big thing up there compared to down here, but... That's like, yeah, one of my buddies from college. I think almost all their bins are hopper bottoms now. It's like, man, that would be pretty nice. Let's see, I should actually see if I can find my log trailer. See if I can get in there with that guy. Okay, let's see. Man, we just got all sorts of stuff all over the place. See, there's our log grapple. We're gonna have to move the combine. So yeah, this is kind of how things look when I'm not streaming on Wednesdays or Sundays. I just kind of have the whole yard as a mess around here. Definitely need to clean things up a little bit. See you, Trio. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your Saturday there, buddy. Always talk to myself. No one listens. Exactly, why not? Oh, let's see. And where? Okay, up there's our logging trailer over there. Yeah, I think that, and it's so much quicker using the hopper bottoms too, Keg. It's like when you're trying to haul grain and stuff, because it takes a long time when you're cleaning out a bin. Yeah, well, a flat bottom bin anyways. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I wish we had more hopper bottoms around our place there, Nick. So we've got a few, but we mostly use ours for fertilizer type of thing. And sometimes we'll do like chickpeas or lentils we'll put in there. We like to put some of our pulse crops in there just because that way we don't have to use an actual grain auger. We can use the conveyor belt on those ones. And that way we don't actually break up any of the lentils or the chickpeas, because then we get docked for that. So that's why we like to use those guys in the hopper bottoms every once in a while. Where's my tractor? There he is. Oh, here, we better pull that guy up. Yeah, that would actually be really good if we had Brant in game, Nick. That's kind of what some of our stuff is Brant. Yep, yeah, thank you for that, Joe. Yeah, I say that's whenever we hit that 1K mark, we'll have some more giveaways going on there too. So yes, yeah, they're way more pricey than the, well, kind of per storage wise, I don't even know, per bushel. They're way more expensive than flat bottoms kegs. So yeah, it's kind of hard to compare the prices, but yeah, it's for how much storage you're getting. Yeah, they're way more expensive than just normal flat bottom bins. And we'll see if we can do this. Man, I haven't messed with the logs. Ooh, what we're gonna need also here is our weight. I forgot about that too. Run back here. Nice chunk in one of the traps. Oh yeah, that is, I've never heard of that happening before there, Chad. That is definitely an issue. Yep, that would not be fun. So I guess most issues we've had with ours that have the traps on it like that is just having stuff break on it, on the pulleys and stuff like that, or the little electrical motor that runs it and stuff. But yeah, I don't mind the big flat bottoms that have the traps on them either. Those aren't too bad. So we have one like that. So actually, well, our one bin that got squished in by the wind there, if you guys remember that one's got the traps on it. I don't think I've ever actually showed that, the traps in that one, just because that bin's been squished in. So yeah, yes, yep, yeah, Chad is 110% right on both those notes. Thank you for that, Joe. Putting it over on the YouTube side. Yeah, in case anyone on the Twitch side of things there don't know, I do IRL farm videos on my YouTube side of things here. It's kind of the main side of stuff. And Bella, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, guys, if you haven't checked out Miss Bella Sin, definitely go check out her YouTube channel there. And we can get this other big one here too. We're kind of trying to clean up the yard here and make it a little bit nicer looking. That's when so we're on Blackwater bottoms here, but this is not kind of how the farm setup looks when you download the map here. I actually kind of tried making it look, oh wow, a little bit more dilapidated than it actually is, just because I kind of wanted to sort of rebuild the farm and make it look like we were kind of rebuilding an older farm from like the 70s or 80s that hadn't been used in a while. Oh, really, Nick? Yeah, it's definitely not fun. Well, especially having it fall over. We still need to get hold of some type of contractor for getting our bin rebuilt here. I never heard too much on that. Hey, there's Big A. How you doing, buddy? They were kind of chatting about you. Had a great stream earlier this morning as well there, too. Yes, yeah, thanks. Thank you, Chad. Yep. So I'm not too pushy about the likes. That's like I said, I can't actually see the likes on my end, so appreciate everyone that hits it. I don't know what the number is, but yeah, thank you to everybody who's hit that like button. It kind of helps us out on the YouTube side of things here to get the channel out there a little bit more. Oh, this is a long one. I don't think I got this one chopped down to the right size. See if we can even get this lifted over the trailer there. I think it should work. Almost 400. Oh, awesome there, Bella. Well, how far away are you? That's if anyone's close to kind of some goals there, we always like to kind of help push them a little tiny bit more. All right, I think we might have got everything. There might be one more little stick. Oh, there he is. Yep. We don't really want to sell that one with all the big ones, though. Let's throw him there-ish, maybe. He'll stay on the trailer. Up there. There we go. And we might have to kind of reverse here a little bit. See if we can get out of here. Oh, 390. Okay, so 10 away. We happen to have 10 people in here that aren't subscribed to Miss Bella. See if we can get her hit that 400 mark today. That would be pretty sweet. I'll just kind of go park this trailer back over where we had it there too. Awesome. There we go. Keg gave her a sub there too. That's what we like to see. That's what I love doing these streams for too. So I don't make a ton of money and kind of hard for me to donate to all these channels and stuff, but yes, I always enjoy trying to help get people's channels to grow and get links out there. Kind of my way of trying to giving back to the community here. And so that's actually, yeah, it's the other good thing about having the channel grow too, is hopefully we get more people in here and we can get all you guys' channels to grow as well too. So all right, let's see. I guess we can go get our tractor there and awesome. There we go. Yeah, Jewel subbed and Hodge must have, or he hit the like button, one of the two. Okay, 4 more to 400. There we go. Man, that's awesome. You guys are amazing. Man, this is what is so great about our community. It's cool getting to do these streams and be like, hey, let's go help this person out and see if we can get them a few more subs. And yeah, it's cool to see that. I say, good on you guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, and that doesn't go just for Bella's channel too. That's everybody in here. Just going through the list, kind of looking at it right now. We got Nicholson, Vanessa, Big A, CBW, Kobe. That's all these people do some amazing content. So any link in my channel that gets thrown out by any of our moderators, I highly suggest going and checking them out. So I trust all these moderators to put out links to great channels, and that's the only problem is sometimes I don't have enough time to watch everybody's stuff. So like I said, I usually do watch live streams, so that's kind of my tendency, especially when I'm working and stuff. It's always kind of nice to hear people talking live, but I do need to check out some more of these videos a little bit more often. Oh yes, Nick, man, I love that quad track there. That thing is just an absolute beauty. So I don't know if you've ever heard before there, Nick, but that's my dad actually has one exactly like this. It's actually a little bit cleaner than this one, but yeah, he's got one exactly like this, and one of these days we'll have to go over to my dad's place and do a video on the real life one that's just exactly like this one. We can kind of see how similar they are in game and compared to real life and stuff too. It's always fun kind of looking at the interiors of the in-game tractors compared to the real life ones there too. Oh, and Bella's almost there, 3 away. Dang, that is awesome. Yes, I say it's I always feel so bad too. It's like, man, I want to watch these people's videos and stuff. It's like I just don't have enough time. Oh, there we go. Kind of ran up the auger there. I guess actually we could move this over to the next one. See how much canola. We didn't actually end up with a ton of, well, I guess pretty good. 51,000 liters of canola. That's not too bad at all. And Miss Vanessa's, or Miss Vanessa, not Miss Vanilla. That's probably like your, be like a stripper name there, Vanilla. Not that. Miss Vanessa is at 77. So we could get her a few more too. I think most people in here might already be subbed to her, but if not, go check out Miss Vanessa. So let's see here. We're just kind of running around here, like I said, just trying to kind of figure out what else we are going to be doing there. Actually, I should check our slurry. See if we maybe need to move a little bit of that as well too. Yes, it is definitely hard, especially when you're working and just depending on kind of what job you're working there too, Bella. Let's see that. 30. Okay, yeah, we hardly have any slurry in there. That is Miss Vanilla. That's great there. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's awesome. Miss Vanilla. Oh, that's great. Hey, Voki, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Oh, that's great. It's always fun. Some of the conversations we have are pretty great. That was even last night, Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan's stream. There was some pretty funny conversations going on in there too. So if you guys haven't, I'd go watch the replay of their live stream last night because it was pretty funny there. Thank you, Hodge. Yeah, see, that's like I said, we're kind of slowly building it, and that's actually kind of the next thing is. So like this area, kind of right here, well, kind of right around this light pole is where we're going to have our cow barn is kind of the plan. And then I'm going to put a shop in here somewhere too. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put that. I don't know if I want to put the shop kind of right in this area or what I'm actually going to do with that. But let's see here. Actually, I know something else I can do here. Six days of the week, so ooh, yeah, that's I bet, Bella. Especially when you're driving a train too. That's you probably don't get to watch streams when you're driving a train. There we go. Yeah, Kobe got up to 79 now. That's awesome. That's what we love seeing. Little farm sim love for the farm sim fam there. And Cornell, how you doing, buddy? Yes, Nick, we were kind of chatting about that a little bit earlier before you got here. That Silvers map is looking amazing there, too. Yeah, not sure about Friday night. Yep, I don't blame you on that one there, Matt. Might be hungry enough to eat 2 steak dinners. Alright, we're going to get some of our straw bales picked up here. So yeah, this was our barley field actually. I don't remember if we harvested this on stream or off stream, but yeah, we got all our barley cut down and we got our straw put down, so we'll just get all our bales picked up and actually start doing a little field work on that too. But we're actually probably going to end up wrapping the stream up here in just a little tiny bit. That way I can get a little lunch and get some more stuff done this afternoon as well. But I wanted to say, yeah, just a thank you to everybody. Yeah, we had 19 awesome people in here right now. And yeah, for a completely random Saturday morning stream, that's like I said, I was not planning this. I kind of planned it about 20 minutes before I started it. So yeah, thank you to everyone who popped in this morning, and it's always great getting to see you guys and hanging out, and especially getting everyone's links out there and helping you guys grow as well there too. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably kind of wrap it up right just about now. I'm going to save the game here quick, that way I don't forget to. But yes, thank you. And yes, guys, if anyone hasn't, let's get Bella 2 more subs. There she is, so close, guys. We're right there. But yes, thank you to everybody, and especially, yeah, Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. We always got to say a special thank you to him. It's always so nice having Joe, and we had Ninja in here throwing some links up as well too. Say the moderators make our job so much more easier doing these live streams. So yes, huge thank you to Joe and all of the other moderators as well there too. There we go. Yeah, and Haas just subbed as well there too, and Silver. There we go. Perfect. Is that 400? That is awesome. And anyone else that hasn't either, always kind of nice to get them over that 400 or 300 or whatever mark, because you never know about the YouTube bots as well there too. So, but yes, that is awesome to see. That's a perfect way to end a stream. I don't think there's any better way to end a stream than helping someone else hit a milestone like that. So, yep, thank you to everyone that subbed to Bella. And Bella, I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend if I don't get to see you there as well too. So, yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning and maybe in some other streams as well later today too. So see you guys later and have a great weekend.